So I received this question from one of my followers who asked about H. pylori and the amount of abdominal pain he's suffering with that diagnosis. The thing is, I'm not sure if this person tested himself or had a doctor test him for H. pylori, so it is important to test and not guess, first of all. H. pylori can definitely cause heartburn, constant abdominal pain, indigestion, even ulcers. And it does happen in children, although less commonly than in adults. The other thing that could cause heartburn is looking at possible food sensitivities. If people are sensitive to wheat or corn or dairy or peanuts, and there's many other foods, of course, that we can test for. That is something to be mindful of. Like if the child is eating those common foods on a daily basis, it's very normal to have heartburn, to have dyspepsia, to have indigestion. And the way to, of course, treat that situation after you've tested and established what's the problem is to remove the ingredient that could be causing the indigestion or the heartburn. Coming back to the heartburn situation, it could be also spicy foods. Eliminate those. I see so many children who eat Takis all day long. They're addicted to this stuff, which is horrible for them. If you've looked at the label on the back and all the additives and chemicals that are in this product, you would not give it to your dog, okay? So don't give it to your kids either. It's just not fit for consumption. Finally, if you are dealing with H. pylori and you don't wish to take antibiotics, because that is one of the ways that we treat for it through conventional medicine, is using 2 antibiotics and using an antacid. And that's really for a short period of time. Please do not take antacids indefinitely, because it can stop the absorption of protein. It can cause, a lot of chronic impact on growth and tissue rebuilding and healing. So not recommending antacids for a prolonged period of time. Please only use it judiciously for the amount of time allotted by your doctor. But another thing you could do that's maybe more natural, if you can, take Mastic Gum. If you've established that H. pylori is indeed the causative agent, you can take Mastic Gum, which is an old remedy. I mean, that's what they used to make gum with in Europe back in a couple of hundred of years ago. So Mastic Gum has been shown to soothe the lining of the stomach and really, really help with healing and building resistance, if you will, to the H. pylori, and maybe even discouraging the environmental growth or their growth in that stomach environment. So those are some tips with H. pylori, but of course you don't want to guess, you always want to test. So please work with a doctor, work with a clinician that can help you. And if you like these sort of questions, please send me your questions. I'll be happy to create more videos and answer more of those public questions. I love interacting with my followers and really want to hear from you. Thank you.